Hello, welcome back to my channel, Joy Plans. Today I'm doing a February monthly spread. I feel like I haven't done monthlies in quite a bit, but sometimes I like to pop them on my channel, and I just kind of have been out of the monthly rut. I feel like I normally get my printables, my monthly printables from Pink Planner Shop. And she really has not been doing many printables, or like for monthly, I mean. And so like there's literally none in her shop, and that hasn't been in like a few weeks. So I've just kind of stalled. And then for January, I just kind of did my own thing, used what I had because I did it like halfway through the month. I was like, oh, maybe this year I don't need to do monthlies, and then I realized how much I love them, and one, I like using different art, and two, I just love looking at it as a reference. So it's also a fun way to get to use different stickers. I especially love to pull in the Plan With Me stickers, like foiled doodle outlines, when I was getting her Doodle Drop subscription. So yeah, I decided to pull in a couple of those. I pulled in some sparkly pink ones from the Road Trip collection. And then I don't know if it's Purple Hollow or if it's Amethyst. I really can't tell. I think it's Purple Hollow, and that was like the summer collection. So, which was one of my favorites because it gave so many like table seating ones, you'll see, and I love those stickers. Anyways, I'm trying a new shop for monthly printables. I had somebody recommend the Planner Shack, and I was looking on there and I was about to buy, but then I got recommended on Etsy, Planner Choco has an online store, and I was like, okay, I'm intrigued. So it's just called Planning Choco, but it's the same design, same everything that's on her shop. And you can buy on Etsy, which I know a lot of, like not a lot, but I know there's several shops that have an Etsy and a website. So fun fact, if you didn't already know, Planner Choco has an Etsy, and she has printables for, I think, weekly kits, but for sure monthlies. So I wanted to try it out, and I was really happy with this monthly. It was easy to use, easy to print on my Cricut, and yeah, I have kind of been in the groove of color blocking, so I knew I wanted to color block the purple and then the like bolder pink color for Tuesday and Thursdays, which are the days that I upload my YouTube videos, and that's mostly what this is for, but it just is like a good chance to see the whole month laid out. And I don't even think I said this art set is the, what does her shop call it? I have it right here. Like a Rose. And I just print 2 pages. I kind of showed you at the beginning. For some reason, my Cricut was being weird, and it printed this like background color. So if you see like a mauvey purple outline, that was just my printer in my Cricut. I'd be interested to maybe buy another monthly and see if that is like a thing. I don't think it was, like I didn't see it when I was designing and rearranging the kit on Cricut. It was just like a printer error. So that was kind of interesting. And if you see like the sidebar, it randomly cut it diagonal, and I have no idea why, but that's such a big piece that it was easy to piece together. So again, those are just things on me, not reflective to the shop. Which is totally fine, because at the end of the day, it's a monthly. It really doesn't matter. Like, you guys are seeing it here on YouTube, but I don't post my monthlies to my feed, and they're not a big deal. That's what I'm trying to say. But I did like this format and the sizing of everything. It was all good and great, and what I was trying to say is I liked this art for a monthly. I didn't like it for a weekly. In my personal opinion, it was just too pink for me, and I'm just not a pink person, but I also wanted to lean in because I know February is like a lovey-dovey month, and also, yeah, that is definitely Purple Hollow, because that's why that icon is showing up as like yellow. That's the hollow reflecting here. But yeah, I wanted to do it for my monthly to just come full circle with the theme. I am always down for a seasonal and themed holiday whatever stickers. So I think this art set is cute. It's from Kittenish Girl Jess, and I'm not using any Valentine's Day kits in my February lineup, which you have either already seen or you're about to see. I think you've already seen it. If you regularly keep up with my videos, it should be already on my channel, but you'll see I'm not using any traditional Valentine's Day kits, so using it for the monthly seemed justified. Like I said, I just mostly use this to mark my monthly videos, and I'm excited this month. Michelle and I are bringing back our quarterly favorites video, so you will see that go live in the middle of the month, where we just like recap our winter favorites with like planner and non-planner related. And then this month we are going to Arizona. That's what those like washi strips are, which I love that came part of the kit. I think that was really great. And I am super excited for that week, not only to just see my family, but to just get away, see some sun, and should be a good time. Other than that, we have lots of birthdays in February, and we have party week, which is our Valentine's Day party at school, and then the next day is our 100th day party, and then we basically fly to Arizona right after that. And yeah, I feel like that's kind of the gist. Like, our weekends aren't super busy, but the days kind of like, it seems like a busy month, but I think it's just a lot of birthday stuff for other people. It's my brother-in-law's birthday. It is Tyler's grandma, my husband, if you didn't know, his name is Tyler. It's his grandma's birthday and his aunt's birthday, my coworker's birthday, my college roommate's birthday. I don't know why I'm listing this all out like it matters. You don't care. But I'm just like looking, I'm like, wow, there is a lot of birthdays. February is a poppin' month. Fun fact, my mom's birthday is on the 9th and my parents' anniversary is on the 13th. And my mom had to be 20 years old to be married. That was like her parents' rule. So she literally waited 4 days. Yeah, well, I don't know why I did that math with you, but she waited 4 days and then she got married. It was like that Saturday of right after her birthday. And I just think that's so funny and cute. Like, it's always funny to celebrate her birthday and their anniversary right back to back. Although we do nothing for my parents' anniversary. I feel like we never have. But let me know, do you do something for your parents' anniversary? I feel like maybe for bookmark ones, like I remember celebrating my grandparents' like 50th wedding anniversary and like their 70th or something. But wait, not 70th. Maybe 60th or something. But yeah, I'd be curious to know. I always feel like I should, like, they're my parents. It's a big deal. But as I get older, it's like more and more I'm like, oh, you know, us kids need to take on celebrating these things, like celebrating my mom's birthday. Like, it used to be kind of on my dad, but now it's not really on anybody. So I try to do something with my mom here, and then it kind of works out because the past couple years that my siblings have been living in Arizona, we have been able to connect and do like a whole family get together. Belated for her, and I know that always like means a lot to her. She would never say and she never ask for anything, but I know it means a lot to have the family all together, and I would love to do that, so we are going to do that. And I am super excited for our trip to Arizona to, like I said, see some sunshine, hang out with family. And my husband and I have been like really seriously considering moving there. And so I'm excited. We have a rental car to drive around different neighborhoods that we've been saving houses in and kind of just like scope it out. Because that's what you have to do when you're considering. And I know I've asked this before, if people have done like big moves, and some of you have. And yeah, I'm just really nervous, but it should also be good. We don't know for sure, but considering it, and I feel like it's just been consuming my thoughts, my searches, like online, and I'm trying not to, I'm talking about it here, but I'm not talking about it with anybody in real life. So, yeah, just seems like a big deal. And that is pretty much it. Let me know if you like monthly. Should I keep doing them? I decided after to add in a couple of the little like boxes. I had 2 more, I don't know what you call them, One of them is like a little fashion girl box, and then the other one was like the silhouette of the couple that I actually think is really cute. The shadowing of this art was stunning, and Jess always does a really nice job. So I wanted to add those in, so I kind of added them in on some empty days to balance it out once I kind of took a step back. And let me know if you have any other video requests. I'm trying to brainstorm for March and get ahead. I feel like I always want to have like a week that I'm going to be gone, like this month, and just like the busy week before, I'm like, oh my goodness, I have to film all these things, like I have to do. I just get like extra anxious. Not really anxious, it's like low pressure. It's just more of like I gotta make sure I have everything lined up and just like my plan to move forward and plan of videos. So let me know if you have any requests for February. Like I said, I'm excited to do my winter faves collab, and I'm excited to show you my March lineup. I have a mock spread coming to you this month as well, because I kind of am enjoying it. So that was like so sputtered, but I was enjoying it. I did one last month if you missed it, and then I'm excited to do one this month because it's very like Valentine's Day themed. So should be fun. It should be a good way to kind of use up some like random foils that I've gotten in grab bags or whatnot. And yeah, so hopefully you all are okay with it, and if you're not, then you don't have to watch it. That sounded like way harsh, but it's just the reality of, and the beauty of YouTube is if you want to watch it, you can. If you don't, then like that's totally fine. Whatever floats your boat and strikes your fancy. Those phrases are so weird now that I say that out loud, but let me know, do you say those? Is that just like a weird like grandma thing to say? Because I do feel like I'm in my grandma era. I was talking about this with a coworker because she's been like dating again, and she's like, I can't stand when guys ask me like, what are my hobbies? And she's like, I don't know, being a grandma and being a girl. Like I go to my nail appointments, my hair appointments, my eyebrow appointments, and then I come home and I read and I knit. And she's like, that's like so embarrassing. Both of those things are not things that are like hobbies and nothing to like connect on. But I was like, man, same. I never thought about that because I'm not verbalizing it in like a date form, but I'm in my grandma era. I'm just like going home, reading, and going to bed early. And I feel like I've barely been on my phone this past month, just because I've just been busy reading. But that is my monthly spread. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'll catch you in my next video. Bye, everyone.